Good morning. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Luis Felipe Damián Benitez, and today I will to show you my idea of a startup for the business skill class. Startup is a newly created company that markets products and or services through the intensive use of information and communication technologies, with a scalable business model that allows rapid and sustained growth over time. This strong technological component allows them to scale their business in an agile and fast way, and with a lower capital requirement than traditional companies. Business models represent in a schematic way the operation of a company, how a company is going to invest his money, how it is going to reach the customer, what makes the business itself unique, what is it the cost structure, etc. In short, it is a schematic vision of the company. To create a successful business model, it is necessary to have a clear proposition which connects with the potential customers and differentiates itself from the competition. Customer segments. This block lists the different types of customers that are addressed the product or service. Value proposition. They are the basis of creating a relationship between the problem need of the customers and the products or service that a company offers. Distribution channels. It is the way in which the company communicates with its customers and delivers your product or service. Relationship with customers. As these customers arrive quickly, then keeping them is the work to be done. Source of income. It seeks to understand how from the interaction with the customers revenue will be generated for the company. Income sources are included for specific or periodic transactions such as monthly payments or annuities. Key resource refers to the resource that a company must deploy to make the business work. It includes physical, intellectual, human, and financial resources. They may be owned, leased, or acquired from your key allies. Key activities. These are the most important actions that a company must take to have success, and that are necessary to create and deliver a value proposition. Key partners. Key partners in the value chain are identified in this block to achieve the success of the business model and reduce the risk, take advantage of savings scales, and provide better customer service. Cost structure. It refers to the fixed and variable costs that must be taken into account for carry out activities that allow the value proposition to reach customers. How can this business model be developed? First, the problem or need to be solved was chosen, with which our product is shaped. This determines the customer segment, the target audience to which our product is directly, and this partly determines the necessary distribution channel to reach them, which gives us a guideline for choosing the relationship with the client. Once having this, the key activities that result in key resources are studied and defined, which will provide us with the source of income. Based on this, we can create an adequate cost structure and choose the key partners that are the elements that will manage or they will get involved in the company. In my case, an entrepreneur of an advertising company that helps to promote the other companies, so my service is to connect the customers and sellers. My target audience is both companies that offer service and companies that offers to rent a space for advertising. The channel for the one that I contact them is digital advertising that allows them to reach me by linking them to my website. I offer them my service and the business option that we can do and the means by which they prefer as well as the type of payment for it. Having approved this, I create the requested advertising and the place in the place of my client's preference. I monitor the progress of the advertising and if necessary I use actions to make its quality more efficient. With this I take care that the objective is met and the client is satisfied with my service. Finally, I limit myself to paying according to the established parameters. My online business idea is an online marketing company because advertising has been reinvented to the current date. The traditional media were replaced by the success of the new digital and educational methods of creating online advertising. There are many new techniques for it, and it is a business that every day gets more customers and greater reach. This startup is good because advertising has a wide field of business since everyone is a possible customer. Everyone wants to get their product to the eyes of their target audience. So, all companies that offer a product or service will be a potential customer for our marketing company. And we have very different advertising methods and carry out the monitoring of said advertising to know its success rate. Some examples of these methods are advertising on the search network, social ads, display network advertising, email marketing, remarketing, etc.